could level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, gold tank.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at New Era Field in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Round 80!
Bandit! Bandit! 45's the mic! 45's the mic! You don't want to go!
First down, and they're going to throw without it. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
45. Mike, 45.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Round 80! Half.
Hey, that's good. That's good. Hey, check Mike 45.
Go!
Hey.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Allen. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Ready, blue 80! Back 25! Switch!
Now Ryan back into his end zone. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Now Ryan down around the goal line. He's got Smith here. And they'll get him down up past the 15. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And not a whole lot lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
He's not going to get me.
Ryan. Complete to Jones. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Ryan's throw caught by Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. Now it's Ryan. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. The sack there by Trent Murphy. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. Then they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Two seconds to go, first quarter. So after the INT, it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. We're scoreless after 1. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen, they'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Allen. And that's complete to Brown. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 13-yard line.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Check mark 25. Here we go. Let's go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 13 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Hauschka adds the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Back 25.
You don't want none.
Now Ryan on first down. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's a second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. That's his face here, and he's got this down to the 35. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bills' 33-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The veteran Jerry Hughes drops the hammer in the backfield. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. Here's Ryan, airing it out, looking for Ridley. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on if they're intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
And he'll get him a little bit of breathing room across the 5 to the 6-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. Got an open man. It's Foster. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Now the Bills are going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Allen now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Allen now, only 1 pass has hit the ground for him. 10 of 11 thus far. It's 1st and 10. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. And John Brown's got it complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. On 1st down, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
It's
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Allen to throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down. Allen going to come to the line here, 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
45, 45.
Hey, nice 7.
A final shot before half for Allen. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And he missed it. It's no good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team.
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Jerry Hughes able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now Ryan is complete to Jones. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here's Matt Bosher now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming. I'm coming out.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. From midfield, here's Allen. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. It's a gain of 34. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. On the ground, it's Singletary. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
They go right back to Singletary. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Ready? Alert, alert, alert.
Here we go, D. 45.
Hey, exit.
45.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Allen Bailey in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk. To come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down. On first down, back in the first quarter, you said it. They need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. We talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. To throw is Ryan. Stocker's got it. Complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Ryan to throw. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
He will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Allen finding Knox there, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Check.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 13. Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox there to make the grab. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Hauschka with the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
Singletary again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Allen going to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Hauschka adds the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh. And now here is another interception. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like when we talk about the defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out at me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And my goodness, another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now
Ryan hit, and he lost the football. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 2nd and 16, Ryan. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
so many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So Allen's going to look to throw. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Allen's throw is complete, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Throwing again on second down. Allen. This is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. Often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
Yeah, they are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
forward. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Ryan. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And now here's another interception. He's picked off at his own 46. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. Looks right. He finds his target, John Brown. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to...
And my goodness, another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
59. Check, 59. All right, T, let's go. All right, T.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McKenzie. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
56.
Allen now going to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there? Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Ryan. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley. That takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Ryan. And now here is another interception. Picked up near the 44. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Check! Check! 45's the mic!
All day, baby. All day. All day, baby. All day. Here we go.
Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one, and that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.